Well, my dear students, welcome to my class. This is the continuity of acids, bases and salts for 10th students, for 10th class. Okay. So in the last class we have discussed about one important chemical properties, that is metals reacts with acid and bases. Metals reacts with acid and bases. When metals reacts with acid and bases, it produces the hydrogen gas and corresponding salts. So non-metals do not react with the acids and also bases. This is what we already discussed in the last class. In this class, I am going to discussing about the metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. That means metal bicarbonates reacts with the acids. So let's see. So metal carbonates, metal carbonates and metal metal hydrogen carbonates, metal hydrogen carbonates reacts with acids, reacts with acids, reacts with acids, right? So this is the very important concept for your examination point. Please write down what we write on the board. Very simple chemical reactions. Okay, ma. So better understanding this metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates reacts with acids. We have an activity, that is experiment. So for this experiment, we need two test tubes. Two test tubes. The test tube, this test tube contains, this is one test tube and this is another one test tube. So this test tube contains sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, sodium carbonate is present. This is test tube A and this is test tube B, right? In this test tube, we have to add sodium hydrogen carbonate, that means sodium bicarbonate. So in the first beakers we have metal carbonate, sodium is a metal, right? Now Na2CO3 is a chemical formula of sodium bicarbonate. In this beaker B, we have sodium hydrogen carbonate, sodium metal. Okay, na? Metal hydrogen, H is a symbol of hydrogen and carbonate, CO3 is a carbonate. Okay, na? For this, I am going to add dilute HCl. For this, I am going to add dilute HCl. For both beaker A and B, HCl, right? So after adding this, you have to put a rubber crack, for both test tube A and B. So after this, you have to take another test tube containing calcium hydroxides for both A and B test tubes. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH taken 2 times. Calcium hydroxide, CaOH2. Okay. Calcium hydroxide means lime water. Okay, na? So just to connect the delivery tube to this test tubes. Roughly I draw the diagrams. You can draw as in your books. Okay. So in this sodium carbonate reacts with acid, dilute HCl. Okay, na? Sodium bicarbonate and dilute HCl. After this reaction, it produces carbon dioxide gas. What will happen? Carbon dioxide gas. So let me first write the chemical reaction involving this test tube A and test tube B. Okay, Rama. First we should write the reactions. A, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. This reacts with the HCl, dilute HCl. Okay, now this gives. So here 2Na is right now. So here we should write NaCl, sodium chloride, and water H2O and carbon dioxide. So because of balancing the equation, here 2Na is there, here single Na is there. That's why I am putting two coefficients, 2 as a coefficients. Here 2Na, here 2Na, balanced. So in this 2Cl is there. In this only one Cl. That's why here also I am going to add 2. Okay, na? 2 HCl, 2 NaCl. Okay, this is now balanced. Here H2, here also H2. So here O3 in this, here 2 plus 1 3. Now the reaction is balanced. So this sodium carbonate reacts with dilute HCl. We should not mention the dilution in these reactions. Don't mention. Okay. So this sodium carbonate is in solid state. Sodium carbonate present in solid state. Dilute HCl is in aqueous state. NaCl, this is also in aqueous states, but NaCl is a salt. Water is in a liquid state, carbon dioxide generally gaseous state. This is a reaction belongs to test tube A. Metal carbonates react with acid which produces salts, water and carbon dioxide. Please remember this point. Okay. After we have to observe on the test tube B. So let's see what happens in the B. So B, sodium hydrogen carbonate. This is in a solid state. That means sodium bicarbonate. This reacts with HCl. Here also we observe the NaCl is a salt product and H2O and carbon dioxide. This is what test tube B reaction. That means metal hydrogen carbonate reacts with acid which produces water and carbon dioxide. So this is in gaseous states. Upward arrow mark represents this gas is evaporated. So if you transfer the carbon dioxide to calcium hydroxide or lime water, this will turns to milky color. Colorless solution will change into milky white. So what happens in that reactions? So calcium hydroxide, CaOH taken 2 times, CaOH2. This reacts with carbon dioxide. This CaOH2 is in aqueous states, carbon dioxide in liquid gaseous states. It produces calcium carbonate and water. If you add more amount of, or if you pass the more amount of carbon dioxide to this reaction, so what happens? Let's see. So this calcium carbonate reacts with the water. The formula of water is H2O and CO2, carbon dioxide. It will produce further CaHCO3. This is what CaHCO3 taken 2 times. This is what calcium bicarbonate. Okay. So this is soluble in water. This component is soluble in water. So please remember, limestone chalk and marbles. Limestone, chalk and marbles are the different forms of calcium carbonates. Different forms of calcium carbonates. All calcium carbonates, that means all metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. Metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates reacts with acids. Reacts with acids. It will produce water and carbon dioxide and also salt. This NaCl. Okay, na? This NaCl is the salt. Salt, carbon dioxide and water. When metal carbonates and metal bicarbonates reacts with acid, it produces salt. Okay, salt, water, and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. This is the metals carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates reacts with acids. Okay. In the next class, we will discuss about the very interesting thing, that is acids and bases reacts with each other. Okay. Thank you.